We live in amazing times. There are a lot of rumors on the internet about the iPhone 12 right now. But despite this, some sources are beginning to talk about the iPhone that will come out in 2021. This will be the iPhone 13. Information about the iPhone 13 indeed. There is already a lot and I have a story to tell. So, the internet has new information regarding the iPhone 13 camera. If you believe the rumors, the back panel of the smartphone will look like shown in the image. But, guys, let's think realistically. I think this information is nonsense. The design is too inconsistent. Apple does not meet company standards. Apple previously allowed the flash and microphone to be carried under the main camera. But, if we look at the big platform that houses video and photo lenses which are used in the iPhone 11 and iPhone 11 Pro, this platform will most likely have room for another sensor that will be in the iPhone 13. I think the final design of the iPhone 13 will look different but not exactly as shown. Authoritative fortune teller, John Prosser says, "We will never see the location of the camera in the iPhone 13 shown in the image. Most likely, the platform of lenses for photo-video cameras in the iPhone 13 will look different." But John Prosser does not say exactly how the design of the iPhone 13 will look. As far as I know, John Prosser is just doing information about Apple Glass right now. After Apple Glass hits the market, John Prosser promised to deal with information about the iPhone 12 and iPhone 13. We just have to wait a little longer. Display, micro LED, in iPhone 13. Some sources on the internet claim micro-LED screens will be available in iPhones in 2021. Micro-LED display will be available in the first quarter of 2021. These display will be installed on the iPad Pro and MacBook, and only after that, in the fall of 2021, such micro-LED display will be equipped in Apple Watch and iPhone 13. Guys, I think this will be very cool. In modern smartphones, the number of pixels is no longer a surprise. The image we see now is pretty good. But with the advent of micro-LED display technology, we will see a more realistic picture of the image. In some other publications that are dealing with information leaks regarding Apple, it is said that in 2021, the iPhone 13 will look completely different. What kind of design the guys from Cupertino will use is still a mystery. But you, like me, are very interested in what decision he will make regarding the platform with the main camera. Rumor has it that we won't see a lot of camera changes with the iPhone 12 this year. Rumors say that we will see the main changes in 2021 in the iPhone 13. Apple is delaying the moment of big changes in the iPhone. According to some sources, the main 64-megapixel camera will not receive the iPhone 12. This camera will receive the iPhone 13. This information upsets me. You've probably already heard that in 2020, the iPhone 12 Pro will receive a 64-megapixel main camera. But it looks like this technology will be carried over to 2021. But the telephoto camera lens will be able to increase 3-fold and 5-fold. Interesting fact, Lens X3, Lens X4, and X5 lens will receive an increase due to optical lenses. Super wide-angle lens get 40 megapixels and 00 as much as 25 times. This means that the image will fit into the frame more. The image quality will be much higher, and this is very good. I remind you that today the iPhone 11 uses 0.5x multiple zoom. Of course, for the iPhone 13 we get the next generation LiDAR sensor, and also a technology called anamorphic lens. iPhone 13, power drop technology. According to Apple rumors, the iPhone 13 will be able to share wireless charging between smartphones. This technology, according to the source, will be called power drop. Such a name sounds like Apple. But this technology is not new at all. We first got acquainted with this technology in 2019. We have seen the implementation of this technology in several successful smartphone flagships. It is worth noting that Apple may add this technology to its latest generation MacBooks. That will allow you to charge your device, which is equipped with wireless charging technology. Most likely in 2021 you will be charging your iPhone, and only using wireless charging. Bezel-less design. iPhone 13. A source from Apple Rumors says that in 2021, we will receive an iPhone 13 in a frameless design. And also in iPhone 13, we can always on display function. Also, the source says that the upgrade of the new smartphone will be so big that the iPhone 13 will be called quite differently. All sources of information leaks warn that you need to treat the data obtained with a healthy dose of skepticism. Nobody guarantees that everything will be exactly as the insider says. The thing is that this information is discussed by engineers at Apple among themselves, and therefore we sometimes get strange information. I think we will find out much more reliable information further.